Huh? Go for it? Okay, let's continue. Now this is, once you go into one login, is everybody with me? Mm-hmm. Yes, okay. You're going to see here all kinds of different tiles. Contacts and leads, property search, website editor, listing alerts, market report. We're going to go into all these things. Today though, we're working on our website. But first thing you need to do when you go into one login is you're going to go to your little circle up here. Now, if you have your picture already in, you'll see your face. And Deborah, right? Yes. Okay, yours will be coming up pretty soon as it's approved. Click here and go to Profile. Because everything you put in here is going to pull through everywhere. So we want to make sure it's correct. So anything that's grayed out, you'll see that Realty One Group, if you need to change it, you're going to need to email the help desk. However, there are things you can add. Make sure your address is correct, because that's going to show up on your website. Make sure your phone number is correct. This has been wrong for some people, and they need to email the help desk to get that changed, or if you change your phone number. Now, you want to put display your license on your website. I need to make that no because I am not a realtor, but you definitely need to make that yes. You need to have realtor here and put the little R logo. You want to make sure your bio is in here because that's how it's going to read on your website. So if you need to, this pulled through from the zone. You can see here zone bio. This is what I had written in the zone. You can actually, if you want to override what's in the zone and do something different for your website, you can click edit and paste, copy and paste something here or type it here. So this will override what is in the zone. Okay. Now, let's see here. Anything that's really interesting. If you speak other languages, this is where you're going to put it because it's going to actually show up on your website that you speak another language. So if it's not listed here, if you know a language that is not listed here, you can actually email the help desk and tell them they will add a box for you with your language so that you can put it on your website. So that's very important because when people are searching for somebody who speaks Mandarin, they're going to Google that and that will lead them to your site. This is your email signature, so you can copy and paste your Realty One Group signature, or you can put your own here just by clicking edit. That's pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to hurry through the rest of it. Just fill this out. If you have any accreditations or anything, classes that you've taken, if you're certified Lux, that sort of thing, mark it. Mark these boxes because that's going to put it on your website. And then you want to actually fill these all in. Oh, they're grayed out, so you'll have to do that on the one.zone and it pulls through. Because on the property alerts and the drips that go out, listing alerts, all that sort of thing, it has actually like a little Facebook icon, it has a LinkedIn icon, and it has Twitter, it has all these things, Instagram, and when people click on them, they're live links that will take them to your page. So you want to make sure that these are filled in the one.zone where I first showed you when I first went in there to user public info. You guys remember that? So, but you want to make sure these are all in there because these are live links. So anyway, fill that in. Shall I take a moment? Everybody with me, or shall I go on? Yes or no? Go on. Go on, okay. I'm asking so that everybody, we're actually working. So. Okay, I'm going to close this, or whatever. Yes, I want to continue. Let go. All right, so now that our profile is all set up, we are ready to do our website. So I'm going to click on Website Editor. Did you guys see where that tile was? It said Website Editor. Everybody with me? Okay.
You know what? Because I was working on the log, I apologize.
Okay.
One suite, I'm on the zone thing.
Okay, so you are here on this? You're here? Okay, so when you're on the, are you on this page?
No, so I think I'm on this page before where it's just the one zone. So from here, how do I get to where we're at right now?
Okay, this one login.
Okay.
You'll use that to get into everything and then look for one suite, the sweet spot, okay?
Thank you.
You're absolutely, that's what we're doing is we're working. I don't need to log in again because I'm already there. Okay, so then you should be on this page. Everybody with me on this page? Yay, okay. See, we're just having fun. So let's go to Website Editor. It's freezing in here. Okay, Thank you, Carrie. I can't feel my right hand. It might freeze onto the mouse. Have the death grip. All right, come on. What happened? Oh, my computer froze up. Fun, fun. Okay, website editor. Maybe too many people are trying to get on at once. What happened? What happened? All right, I'm going to leave and go back in. OneSuite. Okay. All right, here I go again, website editor. It worked. Okay, now, how you know that you're in your website editor where you can make changes. It's going to say, hi, your name. And there's going to be a bell and 3 dots. If you see that line across the top, you are in the place where you can make changes to your website. If you do not see that, you're in your live website, okay? Plain and simple. So the first thing we're going to do now, a lot of you, when your email address, like talhirsch at myrealty1group.com. So your website should be, by default, your first name, last name, dot, myrealty1group.com. Just know that. If you're going to be going into GoDaddy and getting your own domain name and you need to direct that to this website, this is going to be what you're going to copy and paste. The reason why I'm doing this is I want to go into this is a fresh website that has not been touched. This is Tal, and this is his live website right now. So if you haven't set up your website, this is what it looks like. So when you come in here, everything that he just did in the zone is pulling through. His picture's not there yet, obviously, and he doesn't have his license yet, but you'll see that he does have a website, and it's very, very basic from here. But that's what yours will look like normally. Now, I've played with mine a bit. So the first thing you're probably going to want to do is change that picture, because that house is not a Vegas house. So the first thing you're going to do is go over to these 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner, settings. And this is what everybody asked for first, so that's why I'm going here first, manage banner. Now, under manage banner, you're going to see that blue house, or let's say we need to add some first, okay? So we're going to scroll down. You won't have to scroll far, but you're going to actually, you can import from the library. There's a library of a few pictures here. So you can pull, let's say, I really like, I don't want to do the ocean. I like this interior. This is nice. Let's say I want to add that picture. So I'm going to download. This photo has been added to your banner images. Okay. And let's get out of here. Oh, where is it? How do I get out of there? Okay.
I can't get in. It's loading.
We can choose our own.
It's still loading.
We have to choose the one.
You can actually pull your own. So if you click new, so let's say you had a really nice listing or something. I want to look for this image. I'm going to go browse image. And let's say, I think I did an open house. I did a class here. I did a Corfac class. So I know I've got some pictures in here. Let's say I want to add this picture. So I just uploaded a picture, and I'm going to hit save. You can name it if you like. But let me go back up to the 3 dots, manage banner. You'll see here, I have too many now, but there's the picture I just uploaded. Now, very, very important, you must have high quality images, so high resolution, like 1900 or higher. Otherwise, it's going to be blurry, pixelated, and it's going to look terrible on your website. So you want to have, I'm going to get rid of some of these because I've got too many here, but you want to have a high quality. Okay, so, and these pictures, the order that you put them in, they're going to go at like every 8 seconds. They're going to shift. So questions on changing your banner picture. You can see here I actually just Googled like Las Vegas new builds, and there were some beautiful interior pictures that were high resolution, and I just saved them to my computer and added to this. So you just want to be careful that you're not using somebody else's photos. Do not take pictures off the MLS.
That it's okay to use some builder or whatever.
Well, the builders pretty much put everything on their websites and it's free to the public, and I'm not worried about that. But like this picture right here, somebody probably took that. That's somebody else's picture. I wouldn't use that on my website. You could go to the royalty-free pictures, things like that. You want to make sure, or you could actually buy some pictures from iStock.com or Pixels.com. There's all kinds of different websites you can go to get pictures. But with the builders, I think you're safe.
Say the royalty.com?
No, iStock. iStock. Yeah, there's like, for instance, there's quite a few different websites. So if I don't want to buy anything, but let's go Vegas Homes. Whoops. There's some beautiful pictures, and you can pay for them, or free with trial. So you can sign up for a trial, download some pictures, and then cancel the trial if you want. But you could get more detailed if you wanted to say Summerlin or this or that. But you can get pictures here. These aren't free, but if you go to, let's for instance.
Justin has 6 websites on one Rockstar.
Yes, and I will show you that right now. If you go to one Rock University VIP All Access and log in, you go to, where is it? Here. So as you scroll down to the marketing resources on that main page, here's royalty-free stock images. Take a picture of that screen there. And that is where you can get royalty-free pictures without worrying.
My eyes aren't good enough.
Well, walk up there with your phone and take a picture of it. Okay.
I'm not downloading.
Okay, so anyway, that's the one, that was just a side note, everybody. Let me close there. But anyway, it's under royalty-free stock images. Okay? So let's close that, and let's go back to where we were. Okay, any questions before I move on changing the banner picture? Everybody okay? Alrighty, awesome. So now let's get started in the good stuff. So as your normal websites like TAL has featured listings and monthly market reports. Let's say you want more on there. Okay, so we're going to start here under Hi, Your Name. If you click on that, it's going to drop down a menu. All right, and it's going to have Manage Widgets. What's a widget? Let's click on Manage Widgets. Okay, these are things that are already pre-set up that you can put on your website. So Tal, you probably only have 2 of these toggled on?
A lot of them are, 6 of them are right now.
Okay, then you don't have your license yet and they're not allowing you access. But when you have your license, it should do it. So you'll see that on mine, you can turn on the home value estimate, you can turn it off, your bio, featured communities, featured listings, sold. Of course you want all these things on, okay? So, but you can turn things off. So let me see, is there a save button? Okay, so
Real quick, how you open that window? I apologize.
I'm gonna do it again because I just took something off. So I'm gonna hit Hi, my name, Manage Widgets. Okay. So now you'll see down here, I want to just show you what this is. So this mobile app, on my website, I do not have that on. And so, let me just scroll down. You'll see my bios there, featured listings, monthly market reports. That's all I have on there because I'm also not a license. So I'm going to hit my name, Manage Widgets, but I do want that one app on there. So I'm going to click that on, mobile app, and I'm going to scroll down and hit Save. Now it's going to update. And as I scroll down, you'll see now that I am offering anyone who comes to my website a free mobile app for their phone where they can search properties, and I'm going to get their information. So anyone that comes to the website can download the one app. So that's how you're going to add these widgets. You can also add anything you want. You can do custom pages, you could do a blog, you could do, like if you have a listing that is yours and it's gorgeous and you really want to promote it, you can put one there. You can put a video of yourself, like a video bio. You can do all this custom stuff. Rate My Agent. You can click this on. I don't think I've signed up for Rate My Agent since I've been back in the last 2 months, but let me hit save and see what happens. What Rate My Agent is, it's in the toolbox. And this is for all your clients. As soon as you close a house, a buyer or a seller, you send this to them and you ask them to give you a review. And it keeps all your reviews together in one place, and you can link it to your Google Analytics, and it'll be on your website, everything together in one. So let's just see, I toggled that on. Let's see if it brings up Rate My Agent. It doesn't because I haven't signed up for it yet. That's in the One Suite.
Is it normal for it to just say rate my agent and then be completely blank?
You haven't, okay. Yeah, so from this one login page, you remember when we first came in, this one login page?
Yeah.
I'm going to look for Rate My Agent because you'll have to sign up for it. Hold on. Hold on, I'm looking. Anybody see it? Tell me.
I had to search it at the top.
Where is it? All right, I'm going to search it too. There it is. So actually you would just click on Rate My Agent, and I think you have to sign up. And then it should work. Maybe. Hello?
I know I pay for my rate, my agent.
Yeah, it's necessary to pay.
Mhm.
It's not free.
It's not free. Okay, I don't know that. How much is it?
Yeah, it's free for Realty One Group agents unless you do the upgraded version.
Okay.
The upgraded version allows you to do the Google Business page reviews, I believe.
Wonderful. Okay, thank you for sharing that, guys. Okay, so anyway, there's Rate My Agent, and I believe you have to sign up, and there is a free version and a paid version, and so let's go from there. All right, so questions on turning those on and off, pretty simple. I'm going back into Manage Widgets, and I think we're done there. That's pretty self-explanatory. Let's go to Manage My Featured Listings. This is super easy, and it'll only take a second to set up. This is going to show all of the Realty One Group listings.
Okay, I lost you. Where did you go?
Okay, let's go to Hi, my name. Hi, Sylvia. Manage my featured listings. Are you with me? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we are back here. There's only a couple things you can do here. You can either do My Listings first, which is, I would suggest, because it's going to show your listings first and then the Realty One Group listings. Or it'll bring in the newest listings first. It's going to show them all. Or you can do new listings first instead of yours, or priced high to low if you just want it to show luxuries. So you'll see here the most expensive one currently with Realty One Group is $11,950,000. So you could do that priced high to low. And you can also do like My Listings Only, whatever you want. This is your preference. I'm going to put new listings first because they're the ones that just came on, and hopefully I have a buyer who's going to want them. If you have a listing and you don't see it anywhere, you can actually type in the MLS number right here, hit search, and it'll add it right here in the front. Okay? Any questions there? Pretty self-explanatory. And the same thing with my sold properties. When I am not a realtor and I have not sold any homes, so it's showing no listings found, but any listings that you have sold should show up here. If they do not, enter the MLS number, search for it, and add it. If there is a property, let me just go back to my featured listings. In here, if you have done some rentals and they're coming up first and you don't want them there, you can literally delete it and it won't show up anymore. So if you don't want those to show up, because you're going to go My Listings first, so that your listings are always going to show up first. So anything, and your solds, same thing. So if you've done rentals, you don't want them there, you can literally get rid of them. And that's as much as those three. That's so simple, right? So next we're going to go to any questions before I go to website settings and layout.
Yeah, who submitted these listings? Like how come they're showing up on our profile?
It's coming from the MLS, and because you're Realty One Group, it's pulling all the Realty One Group ones. When people,
Mine would show up on someone else's maybe?
yes, it'll show up on everybody's if you have a listing. And when actually people go into this property search, it's not going to be just Realty One Group listings. It'll be the access to the whole MLS. But on your website, it is just the Realty One Group listings. Okay, let's go on. Website settings and layout. All right, here you've got just a few things to do. So you can pick your, so let's just say here, I'm going to name this Homes by Barbara, just for fun, okay? And let's just leave it there, and let's hit save. Let's go see what happens. It should take me to my home page. Come on, go home. Go home. Okay. Where did the heading go? Did you guys see the heading? Oh, that's weird. Okay. I don't know. All right, so theme. Now you can pick, we've got it on white. However, you can change it to a black theme, a gold theme, which you'll see that the bar across the top changes color. And it depends on what your pictures look like, what you like, so you can change that. Okay, let's hit save. You can also change your, I'm going back into website settings and layout. You can change your logo. You can have one logo for this main page. You can have a different logo for interior pages. Pretty self-explanatory. Google Analytics and Facebook Pixel. This is when you have your own Google account and you're actually doing Google ads or Facebook ads. You're going to put your Facebook Pixel ID number here and your Google Analytics tracking code here, and that way when people, it links them all together. So you definitely want to use that. Now let's go to preferences. Now, I was telling Carrie, oh, she left, telling Carrie earlier, this is actually really important. When people visit your website, I have it on not set. Does everybody see that? This means that nobody, they can search the MLS, they can do all kinds of stuff, use my mortgage calculator, they can do all this stuff and never have to log in. So I'm not going to get any leads whatsoever. They can do whatever they want and I will never know they were even there. However, if you do a soft landing and say they can look up 3 properties freely, and after that, a little window is going to pop up asking for their name, their information, okay? And if it's a soft landing, they can fill it in if they want to, or they can click the little X box and leave it and keep going, right? It doesn't kick them out. If you change this to hard, and let's say I'll let them look up 2 things, and once they've done 2 things in my website, there is a hard registration. So that means they must put in their information or they can't go any further. It depends on what your preference is. I would do soft or hard, not set. That's fine, but you're not going to get any leads if somebody stumbles across. If you're doing any Google ads or Facebook ads and you're actually spending money to direct people to your website, I would definitely make this something, or else you're spending money for nothing. Okay? So just know that that's there.
Soft or hard, whichever.
Yeah, just choose. If you want them to be able to X out and keep going, or if you want them locked out completely and they must put their information in. That's hard. Okay, that's a hard sell. The soft sell would be, I'm asking for it, but if you don't, it's okay. So it's up to you.
Look at 3 more, it would hit them with the same message again.
I don't know the answer to that one, but I know it'll do it once after 3. Okay, and then you can have a block, you can hide search on a home page. I would not do that. The search is this bar, this search bar. Okay, you want to leave that there. So let's go back to website settings and layout. Now this change layout button, everybody see where this is? Let's click it. You have, I think, 4 or 5 choices. And the only difference here is, like here, I have this one selected. So my picture's in the upper left-hand corner. The search bar should be in the middle. Let's say if I like that one, I hit select. But you've got some other choices. You can have your picture down here. You can have no picture and the Realty One Group logo there. Or you could have a real big one here. That's kind of nice. I kind of like that one. I'm going to change it. So now it's going to change my layout. See, I need a better picture. That one is low. It's blurry. Anyway, so you'll see how that changes the layout. It's pretty simple.
Where do they go to the layout? I'm sorry.
Okay, so hi, Anna. Clear website. What? Sorry, I just saved everything I just did. Hang on, I clicked happy clicker. Hang on, 2 seconds, please forgive me. All right, hi, your name, website settings and layout, change layout. And then you just pick the one you want and hit select, and it changes it. I don't like that one. Okay, that one annoys me. I'm going back to the first one.
How do you get back to that home page one? Because I'm still in the
Okay.
property search.
Okay.
I just want to see what I changed.
Okay. So does it say your name up here?
It does.
Okay. Just click on like the main Realty One group.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Looking at that bar alone.
So basically right now, oh, one more thing I wanted to show you. So right now you'll see I have that layout that I just chose. My bio is right here. The featured listings is right there with the newest listings first. Then market reports. So anybody can put in a zip code and get a report from a particular zip code. So that's automatic. Now, one more thing I wanted to show you. You can change the layout of that by going Manage Widgets. You can move them around. Like I want featured listings to be first. Okay, you just grab and move them. So if I do that and hit save, oh, there's my heading. Remember I put a title in there? So anyway, it put the featured listings first before my bio. That's how you move them around. You just go, hi, manage widgets, and you can move them. Okay. I want to put my bio first. So anyway, you can actually just move things around the way you want. You can add pages, all of that. Okay, so any questions so far? Doing real good? I'm going to move on. So let's say here, so what's my home worth? So when somebody clicks on that, that is going to request a CMA from you. New home search tool, property search, that sort of thing. Let's say that you want to add communities. I want to show you somebody's website. Let's go here and let's search. This is a Realty One Group Green Valley gentleman. He was in my classes during the pandemic, and he sat at home and he played with this, and he did an amazing job in setting up his website just by watching the videos. And so you'll see he's just got the basic website that you guys have with his bio, the listings, all of that. But what he's done is he's added all kinds of things. He's added community links to Henderson. He's added Summerlin events. He's added the affiliates, ROC title, links to different pages, buyer and seller guides. This is ROC Title's buyer guide. So you can see a lot of things can be done. You can add the new home search tool. You can do all kinds of things. So this is Ed Farnham, and he did a great job. And Ed, if you see this, you did a great job. Thank you for letting me share your website. But I'm going to go back here. I'm going to show you how to add something on this line here. So this little thing right here, this little hamburger, we're going to click on the word new. Everybody can do this if you like. If you do it, you'll understand. So let's say I want to do a title on my search bar across there that says Explore Communities. All right? And I want that to open up native, not in a new window, because I want them to stay on my website, so for this particular one. So this is just nothing but a label. Okay, so I just hit Explore Communities. See that? That's how I added that. Now let's say I want to add Summerlin. So I'm going to go to Explore Communities, and you can always delete it if you've screwed up or messed up or want to change it. There's a little, but I'm going to hit New, and I'm going to go Explore, I'm going to hit Summerlin. All right, now I have to link it to somewhere. I want it to go to the Summerlin page, but in a separate window so they don't actually close my website. So I'm going to hit Other. Now here I'm going to open up a new window real quick, and I'm going to Google Summerlin, Nevada. Here's the Summerlin.com website. I want to link this to I want a link to this. So I'm going to copy that URL, Control C for copy. I'm going to go back to this link to, and I'm going to paste it there. And I'm going to hit, I don't want this to be native. I want it to be a new pop-up window. So when they're done looking at Summerlin, they go back to my website. I want my website to stay open. So I'm going to put new window on that.
Oh, I see, because otherwise it would navigate it.
Right, it would navigate them away from my website. I don't want that. I want it in a new window so when they finish with Summerlin, they close that, they're back on my website. So I'm going to hit add. Okay, so now under Explore Communities, this is going to pop up, Summerlin. So let me just show you real quick what the website will look like. We'll continue to do more. But this is very important. When you have made changes and you want to save them, you must hit hi your name and go down to clear website cache and log out. Make sure that everything that you've done is saved. So I'm going to do that. And you'll,
Barbara, when you did the Summerlin copy and pasted that, then you said you went down to the open type and changed it from what, native to
open new window.
To new window.
Okay. Now you'll see here that when I hit clear cache and log out, I now went to my live website. The hi Barbara's gone, the 3 dots are gone, the bell's gone. You'll see no line up there. This is my live website. So here's what we just did. Explore Communities. And someone clicked on Summerlin. There it goes. And it opened in a new window. Isn't that cool? Now, I'm going to close my website and go back into the website editor. And we can, there's Tal again. Let me close you too. And Ed. Ed did an awesome job. And I'm going to close Summerlin. All right, so now let's go back into the website editor. I just wanted to show you how to save and how that actually saved. So if I'm back in the website editor now, you'll see hi Barbara, the bell and the 3 dots. Is everybody with me? So let's add, give me a new community real quick. We'll do it one more time. Henderson? Okay, so I'm gonna name this, actually let's get more specific. Let's do, how about Sun City Aliante? You can get more specific. Let's go here to other, and we're going to have this link to, but first I need to pull up Sun City Aliante. And you could do Summerlin too. You could do anything you like, but here's suncityaliante.org. So I actually went into it. I'm going to copy the URL. I'm going to go back here and hit link to, paste it. I'm going to make this in a new window. And I can actually put this above Summerlin. So you can move them in if you like, oh, I want that to be first, you can make that first. But I want Summerlin to be first, so I'm going to make it after Summerlin.
Oh, I see. If we want to get rid of them, we just hit that little trash can.
Yep, you can hit the little trash can. So now I have Summerlin and Sun City Aliante. So you can build out things like this. And then now you can actually do a new one here. That's going to go, oh, I already have new home search tool. But there's all kinds of things you can add here. So I wanted to show you that. And questions on, oh, questions so far? Any questions, anybody? It's pretty simple, isn't it?
That's great.
Hi, Barbara.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What, click on it?
Yeah, okay, clear website.
This is to
save
log,
everything.
to save everything and log out. So to save everything and log out, everything that you've done, clear website, cache and log out, and that takes you to your live website so you can look at it and see exactly what other people are doing. Now, if you haven't, who hasn't been looked up what is all here? The mortgage property search. Has anyone been in property search and looked at it? Has everybody done that? What that is? Okay, so every single person who has a website has a place for people to search properties, and normally it's across the top, but because I've been fiddling around with this so much, I'm going to click on property search. Now you can also do a search, you could actually create a search and have just Summerlin 89135 right there. So you can actually break it into communities, but for right now I'm just going to click on property search. You all have this on your website. Anybody can go to your website, and if you give them the one app, it's going to take them right here. And if you have that hard or soft registration. If they look up 3 homes here, and if it's a soft, it's going to put up the pop-up window. If it's hard, they can't go any further unless they put their information in. And that's going to give you a lead that goes directly into your CRM that we're going to be doing. So, and you'll also get an email saying, hey, this person is looking up property, so that you can contact them. But let's say, for instance, I want a home in 89135. Everyone can do this right now on your website. I only want ones that are active. I only want single families. And I only want 500,000 to 750, and I want a minimum of 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. So you have this, okay? They can, look, it brought 19 properties up. Now, it's not moving. Why isn't it moving? Well, anyway, when you click on this, hello, sorry, technical difficulties. It's going to show this property, and it's branded to you. So anybody, when they're looking for a home, you give them your website and tell them you can search properties on my website, and anything you see, just literally just request a showing right then and there. Or text me the address, and I'll take you to go see it. But this is all the properties on the MLS will be linked to you and be branded to you, not just the Realty One Group listings. This is everything.
Question, is that okay to do that to somebody else's listing?
Yes, because underneath it says listing courtesy of Open Door Brokerage. So,
For your client.
yeah, you're providing it for your client, but it still says it's their listing. But down below, it looks like it's branded to you. So that's kind of nice.
So I don't need to call their listing agent?
No, you do not. This is something, when people go on your website, they can search.
Oh.
Okay, so I want to show you guys some resources real quick. Let me close some of these windows.
Yeah, exactly.
So just that so you know that home search is there. Now, I want to show you on this main One Suite page, we got to from clicking on one login. Under resources, training videos and docs, everybody go to this page if you can find it. This page right here. Everyone with me? Okay, this is really cool. So go to resources, training videos and docs. A lot of people don't go here, but I want to scroll down. This is everything One Suite, which can be overwhelming, but I want to show you one thing. If you scroll down, the third section on the left, it says One Suite websites. There are 21 articles. Now these are not videos, and that's why I like it. You can open this up on an iPad, have it next to your laptop, and this is very important right now. How do I add my new Home Source Pro widget to my website? Because you want people to go to your website to look at all the new homes, and that way they're going to call you to take them to go see these new homes because they're going to become overwhelmed. So you really want that on your website. So you would actually click on this little article, and all these articles are just like this. It will show you what to do step by step. First thing you do is sign up for the first time to the new Home Source Pro. Does everyone know where to get that? If you do not? Okay. Yes. So on the one login, okay? So on this main page, click, if you don't see it, again, click everything. Let's scroll down and look for the new Home Source. There it is, New Home Source Professional. You go here first. This is provided to you through Realty One Group, and you're going to create an account. I've already done that, but you're going to sign up. And this way, anybody can look for new homes that are being built. Let's probably nothing in 135. So let's just say, I don't know if it'll do it because
149, there's a ton of them.
Okay, so this is what people would get on your website if you have this new Home Source Professional. They're going to be able to look at all the new homes, and they're going to like, oh, that's pretty. Oh, I like that one. And they're going to click on it and go, okay. And they can look at the floor plans, the layouts, the models, and they tell them, look at all of these, and then tell me which ones you'd like to go see. I'll take you. You need to have someone to represent your interests. When, you know.
If they click on that, Barbara, on the new Home Source tab on your website, is that going to automatically alert you that, hey, somebody's on here looking at?
No. No, it's just providing something to your clients that they can use, and hopefully you've created a relationship strong enough that they're going to contact
So you
you.
want them to be aware prior to just going on the
Yes,
website and looking
because
at
you're going to tell them, you know, I will give you access to my website. Please log on. Here's the name of it. And you can search, you can look at the models and look for the new homes that are available. And then when you see some that you like, jot it down or send me a text, and we'll set up a time for you and I to go look at them, and I'll take you. And so you want to be upfront about that and be very specific. Do not go without me, because if you go without me, I can't help you. I can't represent you, and you have no one representing your interests. When you go there by yourself, you know, their interests are more important. You don't have anybody to take care of you, so let me take you. So really, really stress that. But anyway, sign up for this, and then you're going to want to add this to your screen. So first thing you're going to do is select, oh, okay, let me go back. Here we are. 2 seconds. This is why it's so important. So you sign up for the first time, then the widgets option as shown below. So you're going to go to your name and widgets and click iframe widget. So I'm going to do that. Right now we're going to do it together. This was what I opened up from the one login. I'm going to click on my name, go down to widgets, and I'm going to click iframe widget. Here's what I need to paste to put on my site. It's not complicated. We're going to highlight this, and we're going to copy it. Okay. Now, let's go back to that, and let's see what's next. Now let's go paste the new home source code on my website. Okay, so let's go do that. Where's my website? Let's open my website. All right, I'm going into my website editor. Most of you already have it open. Now, I am going to delete that. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to click on this, and you're going to hit New. We're going to make a new title here. And we're going to name it New Home Search Tool, or Search New Homes, or whatever you want to call it. All right. Now, we're going to go to, hold on 2 seconds. Where do I go? Forgive me. We're going to go to Manage Widgets, Custom Content Only. But there was one already on there. Let's go back. Forgive me. Let's make this title first, okay? So New Home Search Tool, we're adding a title right up here. There it is, okay? So now we're going to go, hi Barbara. We're going to manage widgets.
So you only added the name, we're not adding the link yet.
Yeah. I've only done this once. Please forgive me. I've only been back 2 months. So we're going to, it said custom content, right? Give me a second. It said manage widgets, custom content only. Okay. Custom content. Here we go. Custom content. I'm going to click it. So we're actually doing this together as we go. Please, you know, I'm a student with you.
You
Okay.
said custom content.
I just clicked on custom content 1. We'll see if it works.
All right.
All right. Save. But this is how we're using these articles. So now I added that. I don't think I did it differently last
Scroll
time.
down, I think it's for the custom content.
I want to try something.
You need to choose other. So remember, little.
Yeah, I think.
That link.
And let's put that link.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
It doesn't.
It doesn't work?
You try it, but it didn't work on mine.
Okay, let me try it.
Yeah.
Alrighty, thank you. This is why I don't like to try new things in a class. I think I pasted that. I've done it before, you guys. I truly, truly have. I've done it before. I did the iframe widget. I copied it. I went to my website and I put it in the new home search tool, and oh my goodness. I've done it before. Now I'm embarrassed. All right, next class I'll have to do this. Or tomorrow. Okay, pasted it. Well, okay, I will be reaching out to the help desk because last time I did that, it worked. All right, what about the widgets down here? Did it come up?
Doesn't work there.
I'm trying it here too. I'm clicking on content. No. Okay, well, I'm going to be reaching out to the help desk to see why that didn't work because I've done it before and I did it on someone else's page and it worked perfectly. So I forgive me on that. I'm going to delete this for now and we will come back to this.
I wasn't quite paying attention. Are you getting the website URL is invalid?
Yep, I am. I'm getting that too because I did exactly what this said. The iframe widget, copy and paste it, and I've done it before.
Yeah, it's not.
And I've put it in there and it didn't work. Let's read just for a second. Toggle over the content tab, we did that. You'll notice a toolbar up here. Click the source button. Oh, I didn't see that. Did you guys see that? Go to your website, scroll the page, and you find new content widget. Huh? Well, if I had two screens, we'd be doing real good. Well, this is embarrassing. Please forgive me. Beats me. Okay, so we can't do that today. However, you can add as many pages in the meantime as you want for Explore Communities, build that out, and these articles normally work because I literally have done this before. So under here, if there's anything else, which is how do I redirect my domain to my OneSuite? How do I get notifications? How do I create communities and tiles? So that is the basics of that. Now, Justin teaches classes on this. You guys, have you ever been on ROC University? Yes? Okay, so once you're on onerockstars.com and you go to VIP All Access, the reason why I'm showing you this is because what I was just trying to show you didn't work. So just, if you haven't signed up, sign in. Sign up or sign in. I'm going to show you Justin doing this. Do we have any time left? No, it's exactly 12. Shoot. Well, I'm going to show you where this is. And once you're on VIP All Access, you scroll to the very bottom and you go to OneSuite Trainings. Click here to browse videos. And I should have probably just played this for you. This is setting up your profile in Website Editor. This one's a whole hour, but add the HomeBot widget to your OneSuite website. This is 3 minutes. Adding the CRM app to your website, that's 1 minute. How to strategies for the one app, 7 minutes. So you'll see there's some like how to add and add the buyer seller guides, that's 5 minutes. He literally shows you how to add things and add community tiles to your website really quickly. But I can click on this and go to where he's adding new home source if you'd like to play this for 3 minutes. Justin's very good. But just know that these are here. Give this 2 seconds. And this is what I've been watching to learn how to use this. Where is?
Hey Barbara?
Yes.
I've pointed this out to Justin in the past, but and I know it takes him a lot of time to make all these videos, but every single video for the training cuts off the left side of the computer screen.
It does.
Which makes it really difficult to learn new stuff when you can't see where he's clicking on that left side.
Yes, it does, because I was watching it too, and I was like, well, at least, you know, I'm like, I can't see what he's clicking on the left with the drop-down menu.
Right.
And so I'll bring that up to him again also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I found a way to do the pop-up.
You found a way to do the pop-up?
I think so.
Cool, show me.
So this is what I have. I don't know if you can see it from where it's at.
Is it for the new home?
For the new home thing.
Perfect, how'd you do that?
So
Tell me and I'll recreate it.
there's probably a better way to do what I just did, but at least it'll show us how it's supposed to look, I
Okay.
think.
Here I am. I'm on my website. Show
So
me.
go back to that code,
Okay.
the initial code right there.
This right here.
Yeah, and then the right before, you see how it says in the third line, it says HTTP, all that?
This
Yeah.
HTML widget or iframe widget.
The iframe one.
Okay.
Only copy and paste
Uh-huh.
from HTTPS. Just copy from that all the way
Oh,
down to.
this?
Just copy that up to search text. Because everything else is code. So just until search text.
This?
Yeah.
Right
I'm
there.
sure that everything else will add like a few parameters in. We just copy and paste that.
All right, I'm copying.
And then go into the your website where we added the little tabs up top.
Yes.
And then under one of those,
The
just add
let me add the new home.
pop up instead.
Okay. I'm going to add a new one here.
And then
Okay.
put that link, but then
All right. So there's my new home search tool, and go to new
yeah,
and label.
search tool or whatever it is.
Okay. And then do I go to other?
So copy and paste that link, or I guess paste that link.
On
down.
other.
Yep.
Okay.
But then make sure it's not native, it's not new window, it's pop up.
Pop up. Okay. Let's try it.
So do pop up, not new window.
Yeah. The problem is
Oh,
though,
it still says
it won't.
invalid, maybe I'm not doing it.
Really?
I mean, maybe I need to just.
Well, let's try it.
do a little
We're all learning together.
system.
It was
Yeah, just.
All right.
Everything else probably gets some extra stuff that should be there in the perfect scenario, but just.
I'm gonna clear my website cache and log out, go into my live website and see if that works. I hope it does. If not, I will be finding out how to do this and
Yeah,
revisiting
it
this.
doesn't create a widget, but it doesn't pop up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's my new home search tool. I'm in my website.
But it'll take you to the website, so, yeah.
So I want to look for homes in 89135.
I must be copying and pasting something wrong though, because it still doesn't have to
Okay.
There's a lot of spaces in the original link that it gives us.
Yeah.
That could be it.
So I
Oh,
did from
just
here what
from
you did.
inside of
So
that
get-
parentheses
get
to
rid
that
of
word to
that.
the and the T in text.
T in text?
Right
Where
up.
we at? Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That. Okay. So that worked. There may be another way to do that, but thank you, Tal.
Yes, because when you added the content one,
Mhm.
it added a little line, it says content one, and it says to edit it, but there's nothing, no links to add.
Yeah. There's nowhere to add a link. This
You're
is
adding that widget.
this is nice, and it opened it in a new window. So that's pretty great. All right. Wonderful. Thank you so much. See, we need young people. I'm learning as I go.
I don't know what they did.
Okay. So what we did, this new home source professional, we had went to your name, and we'd went to widgets. Okay. And then we got this big thing. We clicked on iframe. And then what he had us do, what Tal said to do, was start at the beginning of HTTPS and end at the end of text and copy that. So I just hit Control C. Then I went to, I need to go into my website editor again. Hold on. 2 seconds. Where's the one suite? There it is. Okay.
The one suite? Okay.
Yeah, I had gone out of my website because I wanted to look at it. So I have to go back into the website editor. Okay, so from that website editor,
I had to do it again. I had to put did you have to do that? So you added it here, and then you're adding it again underneath it.
well, I put in the heading, and then I hit new, and I added it here,
Added it again,
and then I copied and pasted that.
because now it opens up.
Okay, well, I hope that was helpful. You should have a working website now that has your bio, it has get your instant home value, it has your featured listings and monthly market reports and the one app. And of course, let's hide this because we don't need that now because we did it the other way.
Because then, it just creates a little window.
Yeah, so,
I don't hate it.
huh?
I figured the widget out,
Yeah, I moved the widget out.
but you can I
No,
figured
she
out how
figured
to
it
get
out.
into
Oh, you figured out?
Yes.
How?
So go under your Hi Barbara,
Mm-hmm.
manage widgets.
Got it.
One of the custom on,
Okay. Which one?
any of the custom
Okay, gonna clicking it.
And then save that.
Okay,
Scroll down to the bottom of your homepage.
okay,
Added that custom widget down there.
Wonderful.
Click on the gear, yep, settings.
edit. Okay. Isn't this fun? We're all teaching each other.
This is where you put your title in, custom
Okay.
title. Yeah.
So we're gonna name it New Homes. Whoops. We gotta delete that first. Let's call it New Home Search.
Okay.
Now,
And click on content,
okay,
and then click in that box. Now, up in that top right corner is where your source gets pasted. Top left corner.
ah. So now let's do we paste the full code or just
Paste the full code.
the little code?
Yeah, and that's as far as I got. I didn't
But
save
that's not it. Is that what I just copied? Wait a second, let me go back. Yep, I copied this, Control C, and
That's as far as I got in reading these.
all right, let me paste it. See, these articles are good. Let's try it. Hit OK.
Oh, it did work.
All right, I'm going to hit save, and let's see which is better. Now,
You have to fully,
Let me-
fully copy that link again.
okay, let me fully copy the link then. Okay, this is cool. We're having fun. I'm copying the whole thing now. Control C, and I'm going back to my website editor. Where is my website? Whatever. Okay, here we go. 2 seconds. Okay. Now we're going to scroll down to that widget at the bottom. We're going to here. And we're going to go edit. Sorry for the confusion, but you guys are really helping me. This is awesome. Okay, content.
Oh, yep, there it went.
Let's go source. We're going to paste the whole kit and caboodle here, that big one. Let's go OK. I don't know if this is going to work or not.
Rather than a widget, though.
Yeah, I like it on the top too, but I don't know. Okay, so that's down there. There it is. I'm going to actually manage my widgets real quick. I want to move it up to the top. Because, where is it? This custom, it was the custom content. I'm going to move this up under here, under featured listings. Let's do that real quick because I want to look at it. I'm going to clear my website cache and log out. Now we're in the live website. I'm not in that website editor anymore. There's my bio. There's featured listings, and there's the new home search tool. My gosh, this is awesome. So we have it 2 different ways. We have it in the top, and now we have it here. Let's see what happens when I search. 89135. Bingo. There's all the new homes. And it opened in a new window. So I've got it there. That works perfectly. Thank you, Carrie. Carrie, you're awesome. I also have it here as a pop-up. So it's in 2 places now on my website. Isn't that neat? Okay, so we learn as we go. Let's call it a day. That was a lot, but oh, there's one more. There's there's more to it. But as you're clicking on things and going through here, you can't screw it up. You know, you can always change it back. It's quite simple once you get in there, but I don't know. I hope that helped. I hope that helped. Any questions that the group can help us solve? Huh?
Hundreds.
Hundreds. I have them too, so I'm learning as we go. Thank you, everybody.